If I'm correct, we should now be live. The live stream is going. Let's see if it also is public. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, definitely. Very good. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this stream of Democracy 4. I do want to start with a disclaimer because this is a game about politics. Now, some people are pretty sensitive for politics and such things. The choices that I'll be making won't be correct nor wrong choices. You could also make different choices. You know, it's there are no wrong or correct choices. We can debate about it in chat or in the comments, though with respect. So if you want to debate, do it with respect. Otherwise, just leave it. And I do not mean to offend anyone with this live stream. If you feel offended, you should leave the live stream. And I'm sincerely sorry for it in advance. So yeah. Alright, now that disclaimer is out. I see we already have liked. Thank you very much for the support. Welcome Axel back to another live stream. And let's play a new game. Originally I wanted to play this game for a series, but then I decided like, yeah, no, let's not do it. So, the United States of America, the first ever thing you get. The United States of America is the world's third and fourth largest country by total area and the third most populous country in the world. Americans are racially and ethnically diverse population that has been shaped through centuries of immigration. The United States is a federal republic and a representative democracy. It is the founding member of the United Nations, World Bank, International Monetary Fund, and NATO. The USA is a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council. The population is 328 million people of January 2020. Size 3.8 million square kilometers. Largest city is New York City. Agricultural land is 44.5% total. Ethnicity 76.5% white, 18.3% Latino, and 13.4% black. Jesus, those are a lot of whites. National anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. Top tourist destination, the Grand Canyon. Most popular food, cheeseburger. And biggest industry is real estate. Alright, let's play. The Citizens Alliance, the Liberation Freedom League is our opposition, and our party name is the Citizens Alliance. Just random. Hey, I see we have 2 likes. Thank you. Oh my god, cool. I'm going to fix your country. Hopefully. Let's just keep the things how it is, and let's play. Congratulations on your election victory. Welcome to your new job as a president. The lives of all 328 million citizens are now in your hands. As you will imagine, there are a number of situations and concerns that you will have to deal with as soon as possible, while keeping an eye on the long-term improvement of our citizens' quality of life. Plus, do not forget that you face re-election in 4 years, so you will need to monitor the opinion polls and our party membership. Good luck. GDP, health, education, and unemployment is normal. Well, is average. Crime is high. Poverty is low. Poverty low? In America? Begin term of office. Very good. Okay, so we have a deficit of $135 billion with income of $813 and an expenditure of $950 billion. How was my food? My food was fine. I ate, I don't know if it is the same name in English, but I ate roti. That is this, I don't know how to call it. Just roti. I don't know. Okay, who vote for us? Patriots, poor, retired, and socialists vote for us. While the ethnic minorities and the state employees and wealthy are also wanting to vote us. Who are our council members? Cabinet minister. Yeah. If they go under 1, then that's not good. Then we will probably replace them, because we can fire them and get new ones. You have a lot of... You don't have a lot of experience, but for now... ooh. Tax. Tax is very good. And so are you. Public services, law and order, not very good. And transport, also not very good. Alright. 58% approval, and that's with just one. 42% approval. 67, 73. Okay, so overall we do have a good approval. Yeah, a lot of people seem to be voting more to the capitalist way. Turn 0. Capitalist, conservative. This is us, I suppose? You see Donald Trump over here. Conservative and capitalist way. Okay. Very good. Did you all also already eat, Axel? Hey, I see we have another viewer. Welcome to the stream. For now, how do we want to spend our money? I think poverty is already pretty good, right? So, I think we really just want to focus on the economy. Make the GDP go up to earn more money. And how do we do that? Well, very good question. Space program. Invest in your country's efforts to explore space, as well as the purely scientific benefit. A well-funded space program will boost the level of technological expertise throughout the entire economy. It will also unite the countries and encourage patriotism. Democracy 4, yes! Friend Joshi, welcome back to the stream. We're indeed playing Democracy 4. Currently we spent 19 billion on it. If we go up, patriots will improve, state employees will improve, technology will improve, internet speed will also go up, and we become a stronger leader. But then we go to 25 billion, and currently we are in the deficit. So I suppose we do not just want to do this yet. I think... Nah, I don't know. Refer changes first. Maybe... I do want to do something for the economy though. Limited automated trading. Automated stock market trading software exploits minute movement and short-term patterns in the market, yielding to higher volatility and instability. Stock market crashes can be prevented by limiting the abilities of automated trading. Capitalists and the wealthy profit most from automated trading. Total ban? Yeah, but it will not be good to our... Limited. I don't know. I mean, popularity with voters is also not high, so let's just not do it. And we currently have 20 points, so, you know. I've never heard of this game ever. Oh. We're full on American tax dollars to go to McDonald's and nukes. Yep. What is recycling? Recycling. Supporters of recycling argue that dumping waste in landfills just isn't a long-term solution. That I agree with. And the government needs to show a way by providing facilities to recycle as many waste materials as possible. This might include recycling, newspapers, cardboard bottles, and even some plastics. Environment, yeah, this is obviously for environmentalistics. We currently spend 1.5 billion. This will go to recycling centers, and this will limited doorstep collection. Universal, what? Jesus. Well, I do think we need recycling centers, so let's spend 2 billion on it. So everything goes up a little bit, and people get a bit happier about it. 2 political capital, sure. Let's spend it. Nuclear fission. Nuclear fission is arguably a renewable source of energy, which dramatically reduces CO2 emission and reduces oil and gas demand, but can be expensive to produce and come comes with problems concerning waste and decommissioning. Environmentalists tend to prefer wind and solar energy instead. Well, we currently spent 33 million. And can go all the way up to 16 billion. Jesus. Yeah. We don't want to drain our oil demand, but energy industry should go up. And CO2 emissions go down a bit. And our GDP? Ooh, our GDP can go up a lot. Environmentalists will not really like it, but if we go spend around 670 million, things will increase and get better a little bit. That's good. It won't increase or decrease much, but it will definitely already have some effect. Or should we directly go to this? Not billions, but like maybe 1 billion. It is about our GDP. CO2 emissions go lower. I don't know. Expansion. That is something I do want. That's very good. Screw the homeless. We're Americans. What the heck is a diet? Okay. Competition law. Competition law is basically a trade-off between protecting the ideals of the free market, protecting the consumers from monopolies, and encouraging competition on one side, and allowing business to grow and for the best companies to succeed on the other. Popularity with voters 77%. So pro small business or pro big business? Foreign investors go up if we have pro big business. Self-employment will go down. Media monopoly will go down. That's very good. Self-employment will decrease, but I think, and obviously the cost will also decrease. So maybe it's very good that we just go pro business, pro big business. Just so we have foreign investments, capitalists like it, self-employment. I mean, self-employment is also a thing of like problematic things. Because self-employment, they don't usually listen to the rules. And the media monopoly should just be gone. We don't like media monopoly. So, let's do it. To political power. Take them bribes from Amazon. We don't care. Tax the homeless demons. Pollution controls. Restrictions on what chemicals. Popularity with voters is very low. So I don't really care about that. Retirement age. Oh. State pensions cost. Retirement membership. Retired trades. Productivity. 75. I mean, the unemployment goes up. Wait, unemployment goes up. That's not good. Don't you want to drop it down? I mean, then the state pension costs a little less. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. Labor laws. Oh. Labor laws are basically restrictions on workers' rights to strike. Capitalists argue that such restrictions are vital to prevent key workers such as power station workers, policemen and train drivers from holding the country to ransom. Trade unionists consider the right to strike to be fundamental and not open to negotiation. Pro-employer, pro-union. Well, we cannot do that much because we only have 32 required. Jesus. Working week. Wages go up. Productivity goes down though. Yeah, there are a lot of things. Work safety laws. Work safety laws, often known as health and safety, is a serious measure to ensure employees are not at risk from injury in their day-to-day activities. Trade unionists often hail such laws as valuable defense against unscrupulous employer who may put life at risk. Many business leaders are concerned at high levels of bureaucracy and restrictive practices that can result from such laws, which they see a burden on in business. Disability, self-employment goes down, health goes up if we do this. Just cancel it all the way. No, I don't. You know what? Instead of 18 billion, go up to 21.4 billion. So technology goes up, state employees go up, patriots go up, internet speed also goes up. That's very important, right? And we are also a stronger leader. Yes. And then we still have 3 capital points remaining, which could be spent here. Environment list, energy industry. But this is gone. We do say goodbye to more CO2 emissions if we do this. But how much do we currently spend? 5.22 billion to 7 billion, and that's already a bit beautiful. Energy industry goes up, the environment goes up, and environmentalist goes up. So that is, I suppose, better. If you get even more people to vote for you, CO2 emissions goes down, and many people like that. So sure. Then we still have 2 remaining. Can we just go full on internet speed and maximize that without a care about what everyone says? I wish. Work safety laws. Oh, we're just able to do this fully. I don't know. I do not care too much about it right now. What's this? Community policing. No, that's too expensive. You know what? Cancel policy. Too expensive. How much is it actually? 1.9 billion, and then maximum. Ooh, body camera costs. Liberal. Crime goes down. Violent crime goes down. Racial tension goes down. Antisocial behavior and alcohol abuse goes down. Unemployment goes down. Sure, more police! We say more police! I suppose. Free school meals. Oh! Free school meals. Not only are free school meals a way of redistributing wealth by ensuring everyone can afford to feed their children, it is also a way to ensure that children eat healthily rather than surviving purely on junk food. Pooh. That's 11 billion, and we currently spend. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait a turn, then I will have a tax, and that tax money goes to that. That's a good idea, right? Yeah. Oh please. Climate change protocol. There's an urgent policy question that requires your immediate attention. Situation imminent. Our data are showing that we have a potential bad situation. Water sources on our hand if we do not act soon. Environment should. Oh. Plant-based diet. Farmers average temperature. Causes. The bad environments. So we should invest in better environments. Something like that? Okay. 2.4 new members and 160 new activists. Our budget deficit is 137 billion. Great news. The global economy is doing great. Loyal and passable for our cabinet report and polls report. 66 of people would vote for us again. Very good. Now, here we have new policies. And I want to go to tax. Ooh, we have a lot of tax. School tax credit. No. That's oh, a system of tax reduction and oh, yeah, but this is gonna cost us a bit too much. I think. Let's see what health foods. A tax incentive that makes healthy foods such as fruit and vegetables cheaper than the higher fat or higher sugar foods. Oh, that's good. Junk food tax. That might be good. We can earn money with it. Let's implement it. Not 46%, come on. 10% should be fine. Then we have 3.5 billion income from it. And obesity decreases a lot. Plant-based diet goes up. Poverty goes up. Shit. Health goes up and youth goes down. Apply. And with that money, school meals. So 3.5 billion it was, right? So let's increase to 7.5. Oh my god. That's a lot of money. So if you buy junk food, you're practically giving free school meals. And I think everybody will like it. Poor people will be less poor. No, yeah, the group of poor will vote for us. Health goes up, socialist goes up, poverty goes down. Parents like it, membership of parents good. Obesity goes down. This is a perfect change. This is literally what you want. This is how it should be going. Alright, very good. And then we might even as well tourism ad campaign. Tourism and foreign relations. It could cost us billions, but yeah, maybe. Tourism is not only a source of income for many people and businesses, it also strengthens foreign relations. This campaign will run in foreign countries, showing our most beautiful places, important sights to see, wonderful people to meet, tasty beers to drink, and maybe even throws in there a few free tickets to museums and shows. All the hopes of attracting more people to visit us. And tourism is always good, you know? Always good. 1 billion on it? Sure. Do it. And then I do. What is this? State broadcaster. A state-owned broadcaster can provide impartial and independent news without influence from corporate advertising. This can serve as a defense against biased or fake news, but a compulsory TV tax is not popular with everybody. So this is a TV tax. Media monopoly goes up, foreign relations go up, socialist education goes up, capitalists do not like it, and unemployment goes down. So you would say that this is good, but for now I'm not gonna do anything with it. We, by the way, have a question. Climate change protocol. The United Nations Climate Change Conference signed a new protocol to limit the emission of greenhouse gases in industrialized countries. Your country participated in the talks and drove a hard bargain in order to not put too much strain on the economy. Still, ratifying the protocol can be costly, limiting GDP growth and worker productivity. On the other hand, experts claim that this is the only way to save the environment. Do we ratify the protocol? Ratify the protocol. Reducing greenhouse gas emissions is a necessary step to make sure our children will be born on a habitable planet. A small hit to the economy is well worth this goal. Do not ratify. With our economy at stake, we cannot ratify a proposal that prevents growth, productivity and wealth. Other means of protecting the environment, we have to suffer. Environment have to suffer for now. I think I'm going to go with it. CO2 emission decreases, environmentalists like it, capitalists do not like it. Okay, that is, I suppose, pretty okay. That was a good decision, I think. What's this? Payroll tax. No, let's not fuck around with that for now. What's this? Food stamps. Food stamps is a system where the state will issue vouchers or stamps to those citizens on low or no income to ensure they are able to afford food. Unlike giving a straight cash benefit, food stamps can only be redeemed for uncooked food, preventing them from being used for unhealthy takeaway food. Supporters see food stamps as a valuable way to ensure nobody goes hungry, no matter their income. Critics consider such a scheme patronizing and no more than. So practically, if we do not do it, yeah, everybody goes, poverty rises, socialists don't like it, equality goes down, compassion goes down. If we rise it, it's only good for everything. Farmers' income goes up. Instead of 16 billion, go to 32 billion. That's an interesting change. But then we do maximize it instead of medium help. Now I think this is what America needs. We need to help the people. We need to help our people. But with that same thing, because it did cost 16 billion, this also costs a bit more than expected. And yeah, everything just costs. We're now going to do the income tax. One of the most popular ways to raise money for the government is the direct tax on people's earnings. Deducted at source by their employer, income tax is generally a progressive tax. The wealthy pay more as a fraction of their income than the poor. And for this reason, it is popular with socialists and the low paid. Oh, we can only let it fall. Whoop. Oh my god. Hop. I mean, no, the GDP will never rise, but I think we should definitely rise it if we want to earn more money. If we want more money, we should rise it. That's for sure, because let's just see. Oh. Boop! Ah, that's good. Fundraising. Middle income, conservatives, youth and motorists. Can we also see what you want? Conservatives and capitalists. Conservatives. You like... Abortion law, selective schooling, discrimination act, body cameras. Ooh, body cameras. How expensive would that be? We currently spend 700. I think because the racial tension, corruption, all goes down. Liberal go up, but I think it is better to have it, right? Would be better to have it. Gender Discrimination Act. Conservatives do not like it, but it costs money either way. Positive action, legal equality. Democracy goes up, gender equality goes up, liberal go up, conservatives go down, and liberalism goes up. You know, it might be good. Make discrimination against women illegal, as well as equal rights for women being written into law. The step can be taken to correct historic inequality with positive action. Affirmative action favors the employment or appointment of women for roles across the full spectrum of labor market and political system. Obviously, that's democracy. Sure. Then we still have 4 remaining. Restrict election adverts. Ideally, the electorate is informed and motivated by political campaign ads and encouraged to participate in democracy. In practice, political advertising, if not limited, hands an enormous advantage to the party with the wealthiest supporters or largest corporate backers. No limits. High spend cap, low spend cap. TV ad ban. No, I think there should be a high spend cap. So the democracy does go up. I think that just makes sense. Yeah. We still have 3 remaining. $5.8 billion for commuting police. Working with the community rather than attempting to control it. Community policing encourages the police to better understand the needs of the local community, especially in areas with ethnic minorities. Critics see it as an expensive waste of money, which could be spent on more direct methods to cut crime. Well, body camera cost goes up, liberal go up, but crime, violent crime, racial tension, antisocial behavior and alcohol abuse goes down. Might cost 5.8 billion, but next time we will spend, or at least give some money, or at least take some money. National Armed Forces Week. Our heroes and protectors need to be recognized. By establishing a National Armed Forces Week, this can be done by celebrating their service for our country, making them feel appreciated and showing the public who these brave men and women are that would risk their lives for our safety. Patriotism! Woohoo! Just go up. Strong leader. We are a strong leader, and now we spent everything. Okay, let's continue. Poverty goes down. Unemployment goes down. Very good. Demand from donor. One of your major party donors has ideas about policy. Okay. Mega hits game. A phenomenally successful video game that is taking the entire world by storm was luckily made right here in our country. The huge profits from this game are a noticeable boost to our economy. 1.3 million new members and 160,000 new activists. 158 billion in budget. In deficit, not good. Loyal and passable, and rolls 66% of people would vote. Well, let's see. Oh wait, we obviously had demand from our donor. One of your major party donors, Jonathan Jimenez, is insisting that you placate them by implementing a specific policy: welfare, fraud, debt. If you refuse to do so, then they will abandon their financial support for the Citizens Alliance. Welfare, fraud, debt. When government gives so much money out in welfare payments, it's essential that the money is correctly targeted and not exploited by people making spurious claims. A dedicated fraud department will detect false claimants, recover lost money, and reassure middle-income taxpayers that their tax are being spent wisely, although it can antagonize legitimate claimants. Okay, so this is a new money maker practically. Poor goes down, middle income goes up, compassionate goes down, and conservatives go up. I think this is a beautiful law. Undercover investigators, that's a lot of money. Middle income goes up, poor goes down, and compassionate not really. Reporting hotline, that's still doable for 1 billion, but our income won't be too much. Press ad campaigns, TV ad campaigns. Then will be less compassionate, but it will still be doable. Or undercover investigators. And practically if we raise this, we only raise the income. But yeah, conservatives and middle income goes up. Poor, stay poor. Compassionate, it's not really compassionate, but it is something that we do need to do. And I'm going for this way, this approach, so it at least pays for itself. Or should I do it differently? Where is even the thing? I think it's with like tax. No, wait. No. Where was it just added? I don't even know. Welfare? Oh, yeah. That is just spending. Maybe we should just let it pay for itself. Nah, we already spent the money. Come on. Cancel, close. Okay. At least we done that. Poor likes us more. And I am going to raise the income tax to 18 points. No, to 54%. Is that good? No. But we do need it, money, because we're 158 billion in deficit. And with this method, 490, yeah, we will gain 80 billion more. Apply changes. Yes. It's a lot, but we have to. Payroll tax. Oh, we can't get out of it practically. Industrial automation, uncompetitive economy goes up. GDP only goes down if we do it. This is to 18. What if we try to increase to 250? Will that have a big impact? Wages go down. No, this is not something you want. No, definitely not. Charity tax relief. It's only a good thing, right? No, that's not. Though, we now earn 100 million more. Or 180 billion more. We have spent, you know what? This for 3 billion? You know what? Health goes up a lot. Apply changes, yes. All free meal foods, maximum. We want free meals for everybody. Because that's the way we should do it. Maximum for this. That's 31 billion. This is 10 billion. That's 40 billion. And then obviously police. We should also do something about police. This is going to maximum. It takes some time sometimes. Body cameras. Yeah. We can raise them again a bit. But it doesn't do much. For now at least. Gender discrimination. It is going up. Gated communities. Yeah, equality will go up. Crime will also go up a little. Wealthy will become less wealthy, and conservatives do also not like it. Well, then for now, let's just not do it. Tasers. Liberal don't like it. Crime and violence goes down, but I don't know. What can we really do? Witness protection program. We had it go to high. Right? Or didn't we? I don't know. All I do know now is money. Environment. Well, the environment and energy needs to go up, right? So, yeah, I suppose, yeah, oil demand, CO2 emissions goes down. I think the rest of the world will like this decision. Okay, let's just go. See what happens. GDP goes down. Poverty is at an all-time low. Fracking. There's an urgent policy question about it. 61 billion in deficit. Tonight's headline. Nationally recognized physicist Sarah Morgan, age 33, talks to us about the shame she fears for the state of science funding in this country. I'm embarrassed when talking to colleagues in other countries where they take science and research seriously. It feels like we are in the Stone Age here. I fear the future of science and our economy if we don't change the government's mind. Our country is a global joke. 2.8 new members and 165 activists. Good news. GDP goes up practically. Loyal and adequate. 64% of people would vote on us again. We have 17 points again. Let's see our our party. Yeah, you give us a lot. That's very good. Transport might be a bit low, but for now we'll not change it. This goes up. Very good. And we also obviously gotta make 60 billion still to go positive. So currently 13 billion of income on those tax, and then it will be 23 billion. Poverty goes up, equality goes down, tobacco usage goes down, everyone will go down if we raise the tobacco tax. But it might be better for the health. I don't know. Car tax. Whoop. Yeah, people do not like it. And we do have to remember, the United States of America is a state that drives on cars, you know? Intelligence service. Patriots, liberal, crime goes down. No, we do not have to spend more. Not for now. Commuting police is going up. It's going the great way. Firearm laws. Yeah, if we want to change that, we need a lot of things. $1.8 billion, sure, why not? Let's do it. Voter ID law. Any document, official document. Photo ID or biometric? Yeah. Huh. We do need to raise the tax again. Payroll tax. You have a direct effect on... Yeah. Health tax credits. You know, maybe we should look at some new taxes. Packaging tax? Environment? Yeah, no. Plastic bag tax. Or plastic tax. Popular with voters, 100%. Oil demand goes down, GDP goes down. Recreational drugs. Legal drugs consumption goes down. That's not good. Enterprise investment scheme. The enterprise investment scheme is a system which gives tax breaks to wealthy individuals who invest their money in small startup companies which are based in this country. The scheme encourages investments in companies which should eventually grow to stimulate the economy, while at the same time giving a popular tax break to people who invest in them. Obviously, indirectly, the scheme is being subsidized by those who without saving to invest. Diverted profits tax. A tax levied on estimates regarding large companies. Profits earned this country regardless. Yeah, exactly. No. Automation tax. Technological innovation has led to brilliant inventions. The dark side of industrial automation is that it's leading to job loss. Less jobs means less income tax. To make up for the loss in state income, the economy ministry has designed an automation tax to be paid by the most advanced companies. That's a good one, because we do not want to like lose it. This is already 80 billion, Jesus. Capitalist technology goes down, industrial automation goes down. Have a 20%. Or higher. Whoop. Oh no, that's a bit too high. Maybe 40%, because people are like, you don't want to replace people, you know, that's the problem. If you replace them, that's more profits loss problem. Yeah, well, not really. Let's go to 30%. And then we should gain money. We should, but I don't know. Technology. What was it? Science funding. That was it, right? In some countries, the majority of research is funded by private companies. State-sponsored science can be useful to invest in very long-term research projects or those that may not be commercially rewarding. The benefit of state sector research are freely available to the entire population rather than patents by corporations. Microscopes, ooh, the GDP also goes up. And state employees goes up, state unemployment goes up or down practically. Technology is better, energy efficiency gets better. Ooh, this is our new thing. Instead of 7 billion, now 10 billion more. Yeah! Okay, I think that is a good thing though. Tourism ad campaign, yeah, that's still going. Gender discrimination X, still doing all the things. Trying to push it in the correct direction. Okay. Fracking. Hydraulic fracturing, better known as fracking, is drilling technology that allows energy companies to exploit previously unreachable deposits of shale gas. The technique is relatively new and requires the government to give permission to use. On the one hand, it opens up potential huge supplies of energy. On the other hand, there are serious environmental concerns about the process. Allow fracking. The bill will give the go-ahead to energy companies to carry out commercial level fracking operations on our soil. This is great news for consumers as it will drive energy prices down and will reduce our dependence on foreign imports of oil and gas. Plus it will also be a boost to our economy. What's not to like? Ban fracking. Fracking possesses a number of dangers, not least the possibility that it's linked to earthquakes and the very real danger of contaminating the water supply. It involves pumping huge quantities of dangerous chemicals into a rock at very high pressure. Plus, this is just another way to perpetuate our reliance on ever-dwindling supplies of climate-damaging fossil fuels. Let's ban it. It is not good to do that. No, definitely not. The ad campaign is still going. Citizen, super wealthy, middle class. Corruption goes up. GDP goes up as well. Shit. But we do like the GDP to go up. Where immigration causes concern about the influx of low-paid workers or those who may be dependent on the state or otherwise represent or drag on our resources, citizenship may be granted to those immigrants who have considerable personal wealth and thus can prove they will not be a burden. This may appear to be unfair to the majority of would-be immigrants without such means. Income. Billions. But it is pretty big. Much corruption, yeah. At least we earn a little bit of money with it. That's a good thing, right? This is still ongoing. Yeah, very good. Alright, let's continue. I'm very curious. GDP goes down. Turmoil in the Middle East. Violent clashes in the Middle East have escalated and thrown the stability of the entire region into doubt. The uncertainty has resulted in an escalation of global oil prices. Speculators fear that supplies could be seriously interrupted. 2 million new members and 166 activists. Supportive and adequate. Good news, positive effect on our GDP. Deficit of 24 billion, but this is not to cause major concern. Shit. 64% of people would vote on us again. Okay, so minimum age 18. Nah, I don't know. Let's not mess around with it for now. How is our transport? Not good. Experience is getting better, but who are our people that are maybe able to do it? You give 2 points. Yeah. Potential ministers. Wait, this is for transport. Transport, public services, conservatives and socialists. Not the way we wanna go to, if I'm honest. Socialist and liberal. Capitalist and conservatives. That's better, I suppose. Your experience, loyalty is good. You're also very good. Self-employed, wealthy. Experience is low though. Though you can get it right here if you really need it. We will learn you the experience. Your name? Scott Morales. Transport, fire. Yeah. And then the Morales guy. What was his name again? Something with Morales? Scott? No. That's not best. Ah, Scott Morales. Right here. Higher. Okay, very good. Campaigning is also very good. And then you law and order. Also not very good anymore. Law and order. Yeah. You do have very good experiences. Law and order. You're better. Luke Harris. Luke. Luke Harris, right here. Hello, Luke Harris. Welcome to your spot. Okay, very good. Then we have 2 new people for our law and order and our transport. And what is this? Subsidized school buses. State subsidies for school buses ensure that every school kid has an efficient and safe journey to school, whilst reducing the number of short school run trips carried out by parents, thus reducing traffic on the road. Parents are also happier knowing that there are proper approved school buses. Maximum. Go up. Yes. Very, very, very well. What is this? Gender transition. Some religious groups and conservative sections of society argue that there are only 2 genders and that changing gender should not be allowed. Others argue that gender has always been fluid and nobody should enforce their gender views on others. Ultimately, the state has to take a stance on the extent to which gender transition is officially accepted or rejected. So if we would do it like this, healthcare demands go up. If we do it like this, I think currently it's a perfect middle ground. Doctor's agreement plus age limit at will, subsidized by state. No, doctor's agreement, that is in my opinion good enough. Selective schooling. The government has to take a view on whether it is It's best that all students be educated together in the same classroom, regardless of ability, or if it's desirable to place the most talented students in their own class, which teach faster, or maybe even have a dedicated schools for them with those highest abilities. Separate classes. Equality and socialism goes up, but we want the education to go up. But this takes a toll on mental health, and all other people do not like it. Now only capitalists. Neutral. Separate classes. Yeah, these are literally for the equality, socialism, socialist and liberal. Conservatives do not like it. Capitalists do not like it. Education goes down and mental health goes down. And here it goes down definitely. This is a beautiful way it is currently. Speed cameras. Speed cameras are automated way to enforce speed restrictions on our road without having an invest or fortune in extra traffic. Police support claim they reduce road death and free up police to deal with more serious crimes. Opponents claim that they are a cynical way of taxing the motorists and have nothing to do with safety. Outside schools, accident hotspots, trials. Whoop. Everywhere. Motorists do not like it, parents and health will go up. And we gain a fuck ton of money with it. Yeah. What is this? Religious banknotes. This policy allows for the use of religious phrasing or iconography on banknotes and coins. A powerful way to remind citizens that religion is a big part of their lives and effectively part of the state. This can cause offense among those who demand separation of church and state. It's currently low. We can put it to a minimum. We can also put it to medium, and we can put it to everything. Religious, liberal. Yeah. Keep it like the way it is. Tourism ad campaign. Cost history. From nothing to a billion. Oh, you fart. Oh. Hope it didn't stink too much. Because I think I'm smelling it here. Ooh, what is this? Education? Health? Ooh. Family planning. Implement a program of family planning to improve sexual health in your country. Typical services include education, medical advice, and contraception distribution. This program will enable individuals to plan the number and spacing of their children. Family planning empowers women and reduces the number of babies born into poverty. Raise it. Raise it. This is good. Population goes down a bit. Religions and conservatives don't like it. Parents also don't like it. But education, health, and gender equality goes up. Very good. Let's go. Unemployment goes up. That's not good. GDP goes down. Corporate medical marketing. There's an urgent policy question. Yeah. Major donor abandons party. Shit. Polls report that we suspect to get 82% of the votes. 82%. What? But it was just 64. Now 82. Okay. 60 billion in deficit. 4 million new members and 675,000 new activists. Supportive and passable. Good news. The global economy is doing well and having a positive effect on our GDP, but it only goes down. Security briefing. The Evangelical Alliance has been expressing dismay at the government policies. I'm gonna sit actually because I'm sick of standing the whole time. Yeah. And I also fell yesterday, so that's also not fun while standing. Okay, ban tobacco. Maximum. Maybe not maximum, but disgusting money. Public service. What is this? Executive term limit. The number of times that countries' leaders can stand for re-election. Term limits act methods of the to curb monopolistic governance, where a country's leader becomes office holder for life. Setting a term limit is a balancing act. None. Jesus. Yeah, we cannot do anything about that right now. It's too expensive. We do not have that many points. Gay marriage. It's fine as it is. Refugee policy. Total ban. No checks. We are 60 billion in deficit. Who are we gonna fuck over? Charity tax relief. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm not saying it should go to a minimum, but a billion is also a bit too much. But overall, maximum might be good. Nah. Payroll tax. Well, I think we already decided that we don't want to do this. Because this is not good. This is also not good. It's a very, very difficult one. That one. State housing. Private housing. Poverty goes down. Capitalism goes down. Fixing the housing shortage, eh? Talking about that problem. Private housing gets expensive, but some citizens prefer to own their own homes. But the cost of housing is such that large a proportion of the population live in the rented accommodation. State housing is provided at a reduced rate to those who cannot afford to pay the market rate. This can be expensive to fund, but the social benefits are also significant. Yeah. Well, what is this? Disability benefit. Welfare fraud debt. They love this. $25 billion instead of 11 billion. That will definitely get us re-elected. Apply. Unemployed benefit. Unemployment goes up. Yeah, you know what it is? The problem is with this. That if you give unemployed people more money, that they will, yeah, if you give, for example, in the Netherlands, we have the problem of like someone that is working earns 2,500 euros. Someone that's not working and is unemployed gains 1,800 euros. But they're always free and they can live off it, you know? So, what happens? For 700 more euros, do they want to work? No. Because they're going around fine, you know? They're coming around fine and they just don't want to work. So, I think this, indeed, with the unemployment going up, I think it should go down by a serious bit. Instead of 16 billion, kind of want to push it back to 10 billion. Because that means that the unemployment, people just are gonna have to work with their money, for their money. Because it's very expensive. Like disability, you cannot do anything about. Social care. That is something very important. Unemployment goes down. Healthcare demand goes down. You know? That is great. That's absolutely amazing. Ooh. Unmanned probes. Reusable space station. Well, internet speed goes up a bit. So instead of 27 billion. For state employees, technology goes up. Strong leader. Yes. We want it. Go down. No, we need more money, but for now, let's just... yeah, I do just really want to help people out. Maybe this also is good. Because it does educate people, health goes up a lot. Sure, do it. Just do it. Corporate medical marketing. For many years, certain pharma companies have been giving money and other favors to doctors who prescribe their drugs, even though sometimes these drugs were not needed or not the ideal choice. This has increased in recent months, and while no physical harm has been done so far, it's only a question of time until something bad happens. Take no action. This has been going on for many years and nothing happened. Clearly there's no need to intervene and force regulations upon these companies. After all, the big pharma industry is a rich and influential business. If other companies think their product is better, they can do the same. Introduce regulations. This has to stop. The lives of patients are on the line. If this is unacceptable that doctors prescribe medicines based on their own financial motivations rather than what the patient needs. The regulations will be put in to prevent pharma companies influencing doctors in a financial way. Yeah, definitely. Like, come on, seriously? Retired go up, health go up, private healthcare goes down, but you know, we spent a lot of money at wealth or health, so you know, health goes up. Very good. Dementia breakthrough. Fantastic news! A breakthrough has resulted in an extremely effective pharmaceutical treatment for dementia. This will mean happier retired people and even a boost to lifespan. Good job, science. Tonight's news headlines. For 3 generations, Shannon Brown and her family have run a small, well-regarded food manufacturer making candy for children, selling all over the country. It's a competitive business, but it is now stretched to breaking point as the company struggles to absorb the price rises because of the government junk food tax. We cannot just stay in business with this tax, she tells us through her tears tonight. I know the government is concerned about obesity and health, but the consequences for us are devastating. They've lost my vote for sure. You know, it's a tiny amount of tax, and overall we have put that tax money into free meals for children on schools. If you do not support that, then that's wrong. Nothing is wrong. Everybody has their opinion. 83% of the votes. 90 billion in deficit. What is this? State postal services. State-owned and run postal service can make sense because it is a natural monopoly, and one where a universal service obligation, deliveries to all addresses for the same cost, is generally preferred. The postal service is also a large creator of employment. Unemployment goes down, productivity goes up, state employment goes up. Oh, so now we will earn more with it, but now it will cost us money. It will cost us money, but it's great. So we'll do it. Prisoner tagging. That's 8. Oops. Revert change. State health service. Health. Retired. State employees. Poverty. Obesity goes down a bit. Poor are now better. You know, instead of 13 billion, 48 billion. For better health and just a lot of votes from state employees. Yeah, sure. Tear gas. Compassionate, not good. Tear gas is a great way to control angry crowds, but can have a health effect, and it is seen as a tool of authoritarian regimes. Tear gas is generally only used as a last resort. Cancel policy. This is a policy I want to cancel because I do not think tear gas should be used on anyone, since, you know, it's not good, it's not healthy. And even if it's used as a last resort, people still are not happy about it. And if we delete it, it will keep our money here and overall, you know, be better for us. Crime goes down, unemployment goes down. Toxic waste dump. 122 billion in deficit. 21 million new members and 3.5 new activists. 81% of the votes in election. Support of adequate. Global economy is doing okay. Well, we have 6 types of people that will vote on us. That's great. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to tax. Hey, frequent flyer tax. This tax is charged for only passengers taking multiple flights per year. The idea behind it is to both reduce the amount of air travel, normally for environmental reasons, while still allowing the average income citizens to access to air travel on occasional holiday. Socialist environmentalists like it. Air travel will go down a lot. Income. Let's have it at 10 billion. Then I think it's a beautiful thing. GDP goes down a little, but you know, it is what has to be done. Apply changes, because then we don't have to raise this, because this will decrease our tourism. And how many do we earn with it? 8 million now. Tourism will go down if we try to change this in any way. So yeah, definitely not, you know. No. Nope. Do we have 5 points. Plastic bag tax. Yeah. Why not? Earn a bit of money with it. Maximum 604 million. Then at least we earn something for whatever it is. Citizens tests. Racial tension, that's not good. Welfare fraud. Yeah, that is that's high. And that should be high. And it should be kept high. A proposal has been put forward to construct a major toxic waste dump in our country. This facility will be very large, potentially creating many jobs in its construction, but there are concerns about its effect on the environment. Allowed dump, nobody exactly wants toxic waste in their back garden, but we would be fools to turn our back to the economic gains from settling up this facility. Not to mention the potential jobs besides we can place the dump in the countryside where the jobs are needed and the risks are low. Prevent construction. It doesn't matter how many jobs and how much money is involved. We cannot just take the attitude of renting out our countries as a rubbish pit for other nations. The effect of this toxic waste could last for generations. Is this really the legacy we want to... No. I don't know with this one actually. It could go both ways. No, prevent. Yay! And no negative, so that's good. Witness protection. 1.5 billion for it. Oh my god. Huh, Maximum mostly. Cool. Yeah, let's go. Health goes up, GDP goes up, unemployment goes down. Message from Minister John Lopez. One of your cabinet ministers needs to talk to you urgently in private. Sexual assault. There has been an outrage as a sexual assault on a public transport is widely reported. Violent crime against women is apparent. That rape could be committed in public without anyone interceding is damning indictment of our society. The electorate are demanding that lawlessness and gender inequality be addressed by the government. 110 billion in deficit. Major donor abandons party. Oh, it looks like you have not been keeping an eye out on the opinions of your major financial backers. One of our wealthy donors has just cut their support from your party. This may have affected a bit on our ability to campaign effectively unless we can find a replacement donor and keep them. 84% of the people would vote and 25 million new members, 1.5 new activists. Good news is good, doing good. Okay, so you want to talk to us? John Lopez, currently working as your Secretary of Commerce, is tired of serving in your government and may wish to leave their position and possibly politics altogether. You may be able to persuade them to say, no. You don't do much for me. Fire, bye-bye. Then we have to hire. And that will be suitable ability for economy. Suitability. You're high. Retired and middle income. That is something we do like. Socialists and parents. 2.1, 2.2. You have the overall more experience. Campaigning a little. Let's hire you. Very good. Welfare. Also not good. Bye bye. Suitability. Your suitability is good. Your suitability is 1.6. Religious and capitalist. Socialist and liberal. Religious and capitalist. Sure. You also don't want to be here anymore. Foreign policy. Ooh, you're very good. Ooh, you're better. In my opinion. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Do we want more political gain or do we want higher campaigning? Let's do that one. Public services. Nah, and everybody goes down like this. Oopsie. You're very good for it. And you also focus on the poor. Exactly what I like to see. Tax. You are very good. Yeah, whatever. We're not gonna change everybody. Don't worry about it. Not everybody. 5, 6 people. 6 groups, I should rather say. Very good. Education goes up. Foreign relations goes up. Unemployment goes down. Media monopoly goes up. Capitalist. I mean, you know, it might be good to find a... Yeah, this is good. But we're still 110 billion in deficit. People will not like this change. Middle income won't. GDP also won't. Yeah, it's... You know what it is? We need 480, 580, and then we are fine. But that's this. That's something you do not want. So, raise this tax a bit. 1.5 It also enables the car transition, electric car transition. Yeah. I don't know. We just go to this. Plastic tax. GDP goes down, but you know what? Fine. Earn most money with it. 23 billion. Then 90 billion still remains. Tax. Health food. Implement. Yeah, sure. Why implement? Because they pay so much plastic tax. We need to put it back to them. Come on. Cost 1.8 billion, but you know, health goes up, plant-based diets go up. Yeah. Very good. Let's play. Oh my god. Unemployment goes... Oh, poverty goes up, education goes down. Shit. There's an urgent allow foreigners fighters to return. Message from Minister Luke Harris. Yeah, you do not enjoy it. What is oh, water shortage is fucked again. Yay. Tonight's headlines. I have no idea why the government does this. The word Shannon, when describing the daily suffering of her elderly mother, in acute and constant pain from an incurable condition that has turned her life into a living hell. The government still possesses the right to die, and they need to look into my mother's eyes and see the suffering are causing it. She tells us tonight. Yeah. 74% of people. Fuck. We're losing 22.7 million members and 1.4 new activists. 78 billion deficit. Yeah. Criminal. It's poor. Armed police is good. Press freedom. Corruption goes down. Media monopoly goes down. Cost 6. Yeah. Tasers. Rare usage. Routine. Common usage. Jesus. Common usage. Extreme cases. It should be uncommon. Apply. Yeah. Then this one should also be better. Town centers. Widespread. Face recognition system. Currently 4 billion. Go to 6 billion. Well, all the crimes go down. So, sure. Do it like that. Firearms law. Yeah. That's something we cannot change. And we also do not have any points anymore. Jesus. Well, we spent that one quickly, but we did spend it on security. All on security measurements. So, that's good, I suppose. Allow foreign fighters to return. Some of our religious citizens left our country to fight in a religious war overseas. War that in many years threatened our interest and security. That fighting has now ended, and many fighters have expressed regret for their actions and a desire to return home. Block fighters from returning home. When our citizens leave this country to go fight along our enemies abroad, they lose any claim to citizenship and any right to live here. Under no circumstances should they be allowed back, not even to stand trial. It should be an insult to our soldiers and security services. Allow fighters to return. It's a difficult principle to defend, but we have to accept that our citizens are our citizens, even when they commit crimes abroad, or in this case, even take up arms against us. By all means, prosecute them for the actions, but we cannot deny their citizenship, because we find it inconvenient. Well, ladies and gentlemen, when someone fights for the enemy and they want to return, they have high regret, want to return, but gave our country damage, costs A lot of money costs, even death. We do not allow those traitors back into our camp. No, we will not. Block them. Get away, get them away. This is not what we want. Okay, very good. Health goes up. Ooh, that's very... Health really is up. Crime goes down. Alcohol abuse. The phenomena of alcohol abuse has apparently subsided. School shooting. Nationally tragedy struck a lone wolf gunman entered school grounds and murdered dozens of students and staff without affiliation to a known radical group. It is nearly impossible for security services to preempt and prevent shooting like this. Access to firearms and the lack of mental health service. Prohibition has proven a deadly combination again. We're 95 billion in our deficit, 1.5 million members and 180,000 new activists. Supportive and passable, the government 74%. Yeah. It's not the most, but you know, you wanted to talk to us. Fire. You. Fire. Suitability. Sure. And nobody really suitable for here. Oh my god. You. Beautiful. Okay, so what do we now want to change? Well, taxes should... I cannot just let it go. They need to go up. That's the problem. We need to have them go up. Otherwise, we're never going... It's... So if we can go to... it's not everything, but... 62%. It is something we do have to do, unfortunately. No. No. No, no, no. Alcohol tax. Whoop. 25%. Poverty goes up, equality, alcohol consumption goes down. Love it. Apply. That tax goes up. Plastic bag tax. Sales tax. Should go 10%. Because otherwise we will not survive. That's the problem. And this is a very low tax for now, so we can also try to raise this, but this will definitely be a problem. You know? Well, we kinda have to. That's the problem. GDP will go down a lot, but it is the only option that we currently have. Because now we will earn money again. Deficit of 58 billion. Fuck. Healthcare up. Crime down. Prison overcrowding is now thankfully under control and they are no longer overcrowded. Oh, nice. Surgical strike. There's an urgent... Okay, policy. Our party is getting more support in the last quarter. 4.8 new. Whoa, nice. Supportive, passable. One or more of your is considering their position. Security briefing. We should keep a close. Angels of Heavenly Justice. Angels of Heavenly Justice. Where do we find them again? I'm not familiar with all this again. Sorry. Oop. You're very good. And the welfare. Nah. She can still hang on a little. What's this? Antisocial behavior. Police force. That would have it should have been a top priority from the get-go. Instead of it's they're not gonna pay for it completely. That's the problem. Law and order. In modern age, no. Unexplained wealth order. Transport. I'm just looking at the potential income right now. No potential income. Shit. Drug treatment. Free parenting class. Free parenting classes. Having a newborn child can be very taxing and exhausting for a new parent. By introducing these free classes, parents can learn how to deal with this situation, how to raise their baby and have a normal life at the same time. It won't make the baby cry less, but it will make the parent more stress resistant and aware. Plus, they will meet other parents in the same situation. 2 billion. Go for it. It's great. Teach parents how to take care of their children. Rubber bullets. Compassionate goes down. Rubber or plastic bullets can be fired by the police at protesters and rioters, usually non-lethal alternative to actually opening fire with live ammunition. The use of these weapons is generally seen as an extreme measure. Compassionate is not. Okay, then not. Then we'll cancel it. Goodbye. Then we'll cancel it. Just shoot with a real gun. Right through their head. I mean, that's what they want, right? Apparently. I didn't choose for it, but yeah. It's apparently what they want. Right through the head. Boop, 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 boop. It's not that much. It's really not that much for now. Free school meals. Very good. How to make more money. How to make more money. Income tax. That's the most. Yeah. Well, fraud debt is also giving us money. Speed cameras. Speed cameras where? Where was it again? What is this? Drug Enforcement Agency. Violent crime goes down. That's good. There you go. Then we only have one more thing left. Oops. Commuting police. Maximum. Great. I have a feeling we're spending too much money at like policing things, or maybe military. I mean, overwhelmingly force, yeah, strongly the technology. Yeah, but there's literally billions. Come on. Okay, surgical strikes. Terrorists in the Middle East have started to attack vital pipelines owned by your companies, and which indirectly provide us with fuel. In order to protect our oil supply, the army would like to start a surgical strikes on careful selected targets. Order surgical strikes. Terrorism is a real threat and rising oil prices limits growth. We have the means to disrupt terrorist operations without risking the lives of our soldiers. We have to strike now and prevent those terrorists from getting the upper hand. Do not engage. The troubles in that area have economical and social reasons that cannot be solved by bombing terrorist leaders. A ground war and subsequent rebuilding are more costly but far more effective way to solve the problem in this region. Strike them. Strong leader. Woohoo! Just strike him. me for it. They hate me for it. Let's just go and save for one for later. Health goes up. GDP goes down. I mean, health, poverty and crime all go in the great direction. That's what I do. Pirate attacks on container ships have sadly become extremely common. This is impacting cost and reliability of international trade and having adverse... Campaign focus. It's now time to choose your election campaign. Ooh. Crime, violent crime, GDP. I mean, they all kind of have to go up, right? Health? Yeah, but we're already going for health so much. More health, wages. I'm gonna challenge myself for GDP. The gross domestic product of your country. This is defined the total market value of all goods and services produced within the nation in a year. This is a good general purpose measure of strength of your economy and the nation's overall wealth. One of the contributing factors is the global economic cycle, which tends to be cyclical and beyond your control. Oh, we already chose it. Oopsie. Okay, now we have to do it. Situation imminent. Uh-oh. Or that are showing that we will have potentially better situation on our hand if we do not act soon. Water cannons. Tonight's tragic news tonight, as a major investigation has found that the estate execution of Andrew Mitchell is a case of mistaken identity. New forensic evidence provides innocent beyond all doubt. It's a shocking reminder that the government policy on death penalty can and will lead to deaths in some cases of entirely innocent citizens. We speak tonight to Jacqueline about the state's sanctioned execution of her husband. 84 billion in debt. Security briefing. Yeah, heavenly justice. The global economy is in a recession and this is having negative impact. Sheet. Yeah, focusing on this. Great. Love it. And this all does things for it. Okay, so what we want to focus on is popularity. 42% of people? What? Why? Did we raise taxes? No, we did not even raise taxes, huh? Well, that's not great. That is bad. Probably because of the news, but yeah. Body cams. Oop. No, we should not spend that right here. Refer changes, wait. We should spend it at... Oh my god. EDP? No. No EDP right here. But it is possible to raise. Global economy, competitive oil price, nuclear fission. Well, if they really want it, then they can get it. Wait, how much is it? 13. Ooh. That's a big one. Nuclear fission goes positive, so the EDP will go positive. Nuclear fission, sales tax. What? Rail industry, telecom industry, water industry. Yeah. free. That's the thing. Credit rating downgraded. Crime goes down. Antisocial behavior. Our report that the extent of in our nation has fallen considerably and is no longer a major cause of crime. Very good. 143 deficit. 56% of people will do it. Campaign speech available. Speeches. There's so much good, so much possibility, much excitement. Of course, our visions and aims to go far beyond the complex arguments of economics. Unless we get economy right, we shall. So today I don't want to talk about the present. I want to talk about the future. Whether we have it in store cannot be known. First of all, we must face the truth, and we can change. No. This one, beautiful. Give speech. Very cool. Yes! Very good, I suppose. Nuclear. No, yeah, we just kinda did so. More money on this. No, wait. We should be just looking at the GDP. Then strength. Skill shortage. Education is bad. Immigration is bad. Technology is a good thing about it, but education should go better. Prison regime. Gentle. They will make it so the education goes up. We have to make the decision on this practically. Maybe we have a different oil price, oil supply. Turmoil in the Middle East, yeah. Shit. Uncompetitive economy, productivity, wages. Labor laws. Wages need to go up. Refer changes, but we do not have that many points. That's a problem. That is the whole problem. Global economy. Ooh. Credit rating downgraded. That's not good. Business confidence. Government debt. Yeah. Uncompetitive. Wages. Payroll tax. We could raise it. We could also... What if we cancel the policy? No, then we would fall hard. But that's kind of what we need. Wages are going way better. Well, 150 billion already makes it go half. 100 billion. Nearly goes away. You know what? Apply changes. Bum! Okay. Deficit 300 billion. Yeah. Yeah, shit. Oh. What happened? Huh? Load game. Policy reversal. Voters have noted your reversal position regarding payroll tax, and this affected their perception of your trustworthiness. 300 billion in debt! 300 billion! Fuck! Distillery closed. Obesity. We're happy to report that obesity problem now seems to be under control. Campaign speech available. 44,444,244 people joined our alliance. Unfortunately, it seems that our GDP doesn't do great. Campaign speech is available. No, I don't want to give the speech. It's only gonna cost me my things. Corporation tax. Yep. Uncompetitive economy. Corporation tax. 50 billion. Cancel the policy. Get out of here with your corporation tax. 350 billion deficit. Yeah, now, because this is a problem. Tourism, education, and liberalism. Sure, spend some more money that we don't have. Oh god. Yeah, oh, we don't have any points anymore already. Yeah, a bit more money for them, it's good. Oh god. Health, fully up. GDP, up, finally. Religious plot. Our security service has been watching the group of religious extremists known as Angels for some time, and recent statements by their leader has given us cause for concern. The organization has become more militant, often advocating violence and direct attacks against enemy of God, and especially your government. We believe this represents a material threat to our security, and we should keep close watch on them. Credit rating downgrading. Manifesto promises available. The election is upon us, and we might as well income tax cut by 50%. Armed police cut by 50%. Military spending cut by 50. Maybe that is a bit good thing. Alcohol law cut by 50. Make pledge. Target 30%. Secularity of education raised by 50%. How much is it now? Want to go to 100. Okay. Intelligence cut by 50%. Why do manifesto pledges are optional but can boost your pledges last until next term and will cause unpopularity if broken? Optional but parties. Oh, we lost everybody. Fundraising. Ooh, our fundraising is doing good though. Love it. Perceptions. Trustworthy. Media stunt. Which has the highest chance? This one. 20%. Or 31. Yes! That's what we like. Okay, we still have 10. And the alcohol tax to 30. Or whatever it is. I know there's another alcohol thing in here somewhere, right? No clue. What did I want? Manifesto. Alcohol law. Good by 50%. Current 60%. Oh. Apply changes. Is that already enough, or is that not what they want? Oh my god. Activists, and now there are. Oops. The welfare is not doing so well. Suitability. Oh. Military spending should go down. Ceremonial only. Still overwhelmingly force. Oh. Current value 60%. Cancel policy. Sure, go away. If they want it. Trustworthy. Election campaign strategy. The election is imminent. You need to decide whether to run a clean, positive campaign that focuses on your strengths but is less effective, or a harsh, negative campaign full of attack ads. This is more effective but might backfire, especially if you consider untrustworthy. Negative. We go to the more negative side. Not too much, but a bit. Uh-oh. Campaign spending, campaign effectiveness. Fuck. Election results. Are we gonna get re-elected, ladies and gentlemen? I'm curious. Okay. Start counting. It looks like we are. Oh, sorry. Majority 76% of all votes. Very good. Nice. Begin next term. Post-election. You can take the opportunity of this election win to reshuffle your cabinet ministers right now without losing political capital. If you need to throw out some disloyal ministers and replace them with loyal, talented replacement, it's now. Reshuffle. Higher. Suitability. Or welfare. Economics. Suitability. It's very good. Transport. You are very good. And then this one. You are... yeah. No, this one. Yeah. Okay, so this is our new cabinet. Nice. Crime, down. 61% of people vote. Nice. Okay, now this year what we want to do. Get the GDP up. It's very important to do so. Get that GDP up. How do we do that? Fixing all of this that we caused. Plastic tax. Income is 20, yeah, but what do you want me to do? We have 400 billion deficits. Oh, fuck. Income tax. Credit rating downgraded. Skills shortage. Immigration. Immigration demand. Citizenship test. We should have more. If that's what they say we need, then that's what we're gonna do. Water cannons, not good for the thing. Cancel. That's something they didn't want, right? So, sure. Traffic congestion. USA geography. Road building. Traffic congestion goes away. Nice. Okay. Continue. Crime goes down, GDP up. Factory farming law. There's an urgent policy question that requires religious plot. Yeah, close watch. Government as BBB. International credit rating. Pushing up the rate of interest we pay on our debt. We must address this. Yeah, I know. 86% of people want to vote for me again. 4.8 new people and 1.8 negative people. Nice. Very good. We will still be doing this. Press freedom. Let's secret courts. Torture usage by secret servers. Detention trial curfews. Police drones. I think that's a very good thing. It is a good cost, but you kind of need a state funding parties. Right to privacy. Right to die. Although clearly punishing people for taking their own life is futile, the state often makes it the crime to assist in someone's early death, even if they are in great pain and are unable to carry out the act without help. Religions often take a dim view of suicide or those assisting in it, regardless of circumstances. Yeah, that's a interesting one. Police drones. I think investing in a good police drone force will definitely help us, but also not. Intelligence service, firearms law. Yeah, for that we definitely do not have it. Wiretapping, oh, that's not even possible. Oh, seriously, we know. Okay, just leave on it what it is. Bruh. ID cards. Insufficient. 48? Whoa, and we only have 2. We only have 2. I don't know. What is this even? Food price, better, health, better. Sure. Factory farming law. A campaign for the tightening of animal welfare standard on farms is gaining momentum. A law has been proposed that would set higher minimum standards for the space, food and access to outdoors that is available to animal in intensive farming establishments. Set tougher standards. It's about time we did something to ensure animals are not suffering in intensive farming. Most people would be horrified if they saw the conditions some animals are kept in. These standards would lead to more expensive food, but people would be happy to pay more if they know the conditions in animals are currently kept. Even changed, nobody forces people to buy processed meat from the cheapest source. There are organic and free-range foods, but the free market shows clearly that people aren't prepared to pay more for a change in animal welfare. This is the government interfering in the market to appease a few campaigners. No, let's do it like that. GDP down. Fuck. That's not good. That's not good. Mega hit game, police drones, so soon as election made some of the photos cynical about your party. Uh-oh. Religious plot, yeah. No, 93% of people would vote again. What? Crime, 0. GDP up. Well, if crime actually is 0, then let's have the budget for police. 21 political capital. How much do we even have? Oh my god, we literally have 21. No, that's not the way we want to spend it. But unfortunately, if you ever want to go out in our deficit, we need to change this drastically. That's the problem. We need to change it drastically. 633 billion instead of 450. Apply changes. Sorry, no sorry, people. Really is this go down. Go down in cost, which is very good. GDP goes up and employment goes down, which is good. Credit rating upgrades. 11 million new people. I am trying my best and it's kind of working, I suppose. Kind of. Yeah, that would send everybody into negative, but you know, it is what it is. It is unfortunately what it is. I don't know if that's worth spending so much. 16. That's so much. We should rather have no limit. No, we should get a limit. That's the problem. Crimes rise. Crimes go down. Let's see what the GDP thing. Skill shortage. Education. Poverty. Food stamps. But we already have a lot of food stamps. Technology. Automation tax. Science funding. Put it into there, all that money. Put that into there. And then we still have 2 remaining. Commuting police. Also cut the budget just a bit for them. And that should be helping us gain a little bit more money. GDP goes down. Policy reversal. Voters have noted your reversal of position regarding community policing and has affected their perception of your trustworthiness. Budget report, 122 billion in deficits. It's better. 91% would vote again. 18 million new people. Well, how many people do we actually have? Voter types, focus group, 77, 81, 77, 69, 47. Oh. Changes. Lifespan goes up. Crime goes down. CO2 emissions goes down. Health goes up. Gender equality goes up. Violent crime goes down. Oil demand also down. Tourism up. Plant-based diets up. The environment up. Stability up. Healthcare demand down. Private healthcare down. Air travel down. Currency strength is down. That's a problem. GDP, yeah. Inflation. Wages. Labor laws. We want to change this. We would want to change this to positive. Just so people have wage. That's the problem. Just apply it for now. 16. Tasers. Cancel. Yep. Bye bye, no tasers. Just guns. Just guns. Only guns. Health goes up, productivity goes down. I'm trying to raise the GDP, but it's very hard. Income tax. Yeah, they're not liking it. Pollution controls. We do have to do that, unfortunately. Great. Do we also get the tax or the money? Support democracy protesters. There's an urgent, situation imminent. 90% of people, 143 billion in debt, 10 million, yeah. More support. We are definitely having problems. We're then not doing good, and then we're doing great. Corruption less, liberal up, yeah. Very fun, but no. I thought we could pump more into it, but no. Yeah. Wages up! Up those wages. This also very important. Up it. Just go up, 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 up. Support democracy protesters. Street protests are taking place in a foreign country with historical ties to us. We do a lot of profitable trade with this country, but the government is authoritarian and we face pressure to openly support the cause of the street protesters. Do we believe in democracy or not? This should be not be complicated. If the government is showing authoritarian tendencies, then we believe the protesters have a point. Then we should stand by our principles and back them, not keep quiet because it earns us money in trade deals to look the other way. Make no comment. We should be angered if we face protesters in our street, as all democracies do, and foreign leaders start openly backing the protests against our government. It would be terrible for our diplomatic relations with this trading partner if we took the side of the relatively small number of protesters on the street. No, just do what's right. Oh, fuck. Well, there goes the GDP again. Global economy plummeting down. Factory farming law. Pollution controls. It's also disadvantage. It's also a disadvantage. One of your major donators has an idea about politics. Right to die. Great. Single doctor's agreement, multiple doctor agreement. At will. Families agreement, single doctor's agreement in extreme circumstances. I think single doctor agreement is fine. Apply change. Very good. Party donation limit. Well, liberal don't like it, but democracy goes up. Whatever. That's not where we want to spend our money currently. Inflation! Currency strength. Do it the minimum. We actually want to cancel, maybe. Just so our current GDP. Oh, We do need a higher GDP, right? Yep. Okay, robocalls. Campaign effectiveness. That's for now fine. Wealthy. Corruption up a little. Oops. GDP also benefits from it. Oh, it's also income. That's very good. That's exactly how we would want it. Tax evasion. Tax inspectors report large innovation with large sums going unpaid. Fake news is not widespread in our countries. Uh-oh. That's not good. Education bad. Polls, 90% of people, 7.5. Yeah. We're still 300 billion deficit again. Where are we now gonna get it from, hey? Brain drain. What is that? Brain drain. Science funding, technology. What is brain drain? It makes it go up, that's not good. Tax evasion. Pop. Oh, brain drain. That's what causes it. Oh, so we have multiple things going on right now. Well, then I suppose 60% is a beautiful number, and everybody will be happy. Yay! But that does mean that other taxes, luxury good tax. $5. And then no. L. Okay. City farms. Trade council. Trade council. It always has been a hassle to find trustworthy trading partners in foreign countries. With the establishment of the trade council, this will become easier now as potential traders partners are listed here and make offers themselves. This will increase international trade and boost the economy. That's exactly what we need after last time. GDP gone down, holy unemployment, it's not good, goes up. Policing budget. To 10 billion. To 5 billion. That might be a bit more doable. Where are our expenses at? Expenditure. Instead of 160. Yeah, that's also gonna help a bit. And then state school. Yeah, the problem is you don't really wooden school huts. Shared textbooks, modern textbooks, student laptops. It would really do everything great. But unfortunately we did not do that just yet. State pension. The problem is I do want to let it go down, but that's not possible. I mean, this does practically affect the GDP. That's the problem. It does affect it. Rain the rain. Science funding. So the less science funding you have, the better it gets, or something. Is that what I understand from here? Because now I'm literally like, okay, so... Oh, sorry. Brain drain. It gets created from this, and this decelerates it or something, I suppose. So the more technology you have, the better it is. Nuclear weapons. Orbital. Huh. Yeah, 450 billion in debt. Doctor Strike. This is not good. Term limit approaching. Oh yeah. Yeah. That'll be great. Emergency powers. Debt crisis. Quantitative easing. No, health goes down and everything. Yeah, This is a problem. And a quite big one as well. Debt interest. Can we lower it, please? Military spending. Go low AF. 50. Yeah, but that also fucks over the economy. That's the problem. Hey, 35. Probably we have... Oh yeah, emergency power. So then we have the maximum. 18 political power. This up. Cancel this policy. And that can only go down a bit. This also down. Egalitarian society. The dawn of the new era is upon us. Our society has become more equal and accepting than ever before. This makes many people happy. That's good. Policy reversal. Food standards. Trustworthiness. Poor voter perception. Polls 75% of people. And as BB is a bad sign and pushing up rate. No console. Up. Put it in the complete other way. Now make money with it. Free meals? Yeah, sorry. It's going all the way down. Cancel this. Cancel this policy. Commuting police. It's still better than none. But practically it should be none. Oh well. What license unregulators? Cancel the policy because it's only costing us money. this. Discouraged, encouraged. Gated communities. Discouraged. Or just cancel it either way. This is getting us a lot of money. This. Low. This is all needed to, you know, minimal monitoring. Just so the EDP, GDP goes up. Poverty goes up. Not good. 66 of people would vote on me. Great for them. Narcotics. Age limit for cannabis. Medical cannabis outlawed. Legalize all drugs. Parents do not like it. Conservatives do not like it. Crime goes up. Tourism also goes up. Yeah, this is going great. You pay tax. How are we gonna get 300,000 from where? Property tax. I suppose. It's gonna help us a little. Whoop. Yeah, it's not even worth it, man. That tiny amount. Not even worth. Yeah, but this is doing the GDP. That's the thing. It is causing the GPD. Pop. State housing cancel policy. This cancel. Just imagine cancel that. Cancel 11. Oh, it's gonna be a minimum for now. Sorry, not sorry. We need to save the country very quickly. Foreign relations. Maybe they will still pay for us a little bit. Oh, that would be good though. Foreign relations, you can seriously help with it. Go up. Yeah, sure. Policy reversal. Failed assassination attempt. Secret Service earned their pay today when they arrested a carload of what appeared to be religious fanatics planning an attack on you and the cabinet. A van filled with explosives and small arms was stopped by our vigilant police after intelligence intercepted by our security personnel. It seems there were a number of religious extremists determined the army of God. Yeah. Great. Poverty is going up. That's not good, but yeah. CCTV cameras. Well, go down. Don't cancel it, but just go down a lot. Intellectual property of right. It's fine. Costs a lot. Cancel. Firearms, yeah. Still always a problem. Race Discrimination Act. Yeah, sorry, but we need to save money on everything. Oh, choose a campaign focus. The GDP, something like that. Oh, welcome to the stream. Bailout of company. There's an urgent policy. Help the company. This company employs thousands of people. Yeah, sure. Reservists. It's better than the alternative. Speed cameras gains us money. In exceptional cases. We need to save money, ladies and gentlemen. That's the problem right now. Oh. So it doesn't matter what I decide to do, but it all just has to go up. GDP, debt crisis, brain dead, oil price, skill shortage, income tax. 90%. Yeah, but the thing is, if we lower this, we will not be able to do things. That's a problem. Business confidence, failed assassination attempt. Well, that's good, right? Debt crisis, the government debt, inflation. And indeed, we can only do one more thing. That's actually this. And another thing that we can do. This. And another thing that we can do. Oop. This. And then we don't have anything more to do. Sorry. Blaming Mafia boss? What? Public law requires your attention. Pledges will reduce voters' perception of your trustworthiness. Uh-oh. Tax evasion. Oh, you gotta love it. This is going up. Help. Maybe just like this. Yeah, sure. And where did we have it again? Retirement age. No. There was a thing that I wanted to do, but I don't know what it was again. Bombers, long-range bombers, missiles, ICBM, submarine launched, sub-launched MRVs, orbital bombers. Support the law. No glue. Current 40%. Oh fuck. And we don't have any pledge. Great. Yeah. Oh. Well, this is gonna be fun. Huh? 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 We haven't fucking up so much. Okay. Retiring glory. The election is won, but you have not taken the trouble to change the law on executive term limits. So sadly, this is the end of your career personally. Someone else will have to run the party from the next turn. If you really want, you can keep playing anyway in their place. Try to find time and to extend their term limit this time. You know, they say you should stop at your highest peak, right? Retiring glory. Goodbye. Oh my god, that was terrible. That was terrible. The last year, how did they re-elect me? Why did people re-elect me? We were so terrible last year. Like the first year we did great. The last year, oh, we fucked up. Police budget, whoop, whoop, whoop. All the budget's gone. Tax up. But we do re-elect you. Okay. Interesting choice. By the way though, ladies and gentlemen, I do really want to thank you so much for watching this stream. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. I already see we have 2 likes. I really do. Yeah, I do really appreciate the support. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next time, bye bye, bye bye, bye.